Hello learners, welcome back to Bafunde Academy. It's an English lesson. I hope you have a pen and a notebook. You may need to write a few things down that will remind you about this lesson when you're going through it. I want us to look at how nouns form plurals. So we've introduced nouns. We've said they are naming words. They name places, people, or things. We broke it down and we looked at common nouns, proper nouns. We also looked at the different types of nouns and how you get to use them in a sentence, either as a subject or a predicate. So at this level, I want us to look at how nouns form their plural. So a noun can either be in singular or plural. So how does it form its plural? That's what I want us to look at. The first category is by adding an S. You take the word that is in singular, add an S, that automatically makes it plural. In words like letter, letters, table, tables, car, cars, shoe, shoes, ladder, ladders. So in those words that I've just read, you see it's just a matter of adding an S at the end. You take the word as it is, add an S, and it becomes plural. Another category, you can add ES. Remember the first one we were adding S, but you can also add ES to words that are ending with S, double S, SH, CH, and X. The sounds S, sh, ch, and X. Examples in words: bus, buses, class, classes, brush, brushes, church, churches. Okay? Box, boxes. So those are words where you add ES. And these are words that are ending with the sound S, sh, ch, and X. So if your word is ending with that sound, then it is highly likely that the plural you add ES. Are we together? So we've spoken about two categories, adding an S and adding an ES. Let's move to the third category. You can add S, the sound S, the sound S, letter S, sorry, to vowel endings with O and has a vowel before it. So you have a word, it's ending with the vowel O, but before that final vowel, there is another vowel. We only have 5 vowels. So before that O, there is either an A, E, and U. Are we together? So that means that word is ending with 2 vowels. You add an S. Examples: radio, radios, video, videos, ratio, ratios. Are we together? That's another category of words that you add an S. So we've spoken about adding an S to normal words, adding an S to words that are ending with 2 vowels, the final one being an O, and also adding an ES with words that are ending with the sounds S, S, ch, sh, and X. Are we together up to there? You can also form a plural of a noun by adding ES to words that are ending with the vowel O. This time round, it's a single vowel O, and you can have mango, mangoes, or is it mango, mangoes? No, it's mango, mangoes. Tomato, tomatoes. Potato, potatoes. So just adding an ES. So far, so good. I hope so. You can also add S to nouns that are ending with the sound Y or letter Y. Valley, valleys. Key, keys. Monkey, monkeys. So think about any word that is a noun, to be precise, not an adjective, not a verb, because you can have a verb like slowly. So There is no adding plural to that. So it must be a noun. Think about any noun that is ending with the letter Y, and the plural therefore is just by adding a letter S at the end. Another category, you add IES to words that are ending with the sound Y. For example, baby, babies, lady, ladies, country, countries, fly, flies. IES, that's another category for adding plurals. You can also finally add for words, this is like a tricky situation. So there are certain words that end with the sound F, the letter F or FE, but it's the sound F. So what happens in this case? You add V, the sound of V, and ES, so it becomes Vs, and replaces the F or the sound F. It replaces the letter F or FE, it becomes VES. Example, wolf, wolves, half, halves, wife, wives. Are we together? So find a word, as many nouns as you can, randomly, that are in singular form, and add plurals to them. Are we together? Form plurals from the singular. Find at least, let's say, 6 words randomly. Even just walk out, look at the environment, take 6 nouns and form plurals using those nouns. Thank you, and I will see you in our next lesson.